Good morning, racers. My name is Gary Emich. I'm one of the founding members of the Alcatraz Swimming Society. Every Wednesday, you'll find us out swimming from Alcatraz, and I am now up to 723 Alcatraz swims, and that's without fins or without wetsuit, just my Speedos and a swim cap. On behalf of Tri-California, I'd like to welcome you to one of their 3 unique Alcatraz events. They have the Alcatraz Aquathon, which is a swim and a run. They have the Alcatraz Swim, and they also have the San Francisco Triathlon at Alcatraz. And what I'd like to do to make sure that you have a very successful crossing today is explain a little bit what happens in my swimming pool. Basically, the ocean floods or fills up, and it ebbs or empties about twice a day. And so what's going to be happening today when you jump into the water is the water will be flowing from Alcatraz out towards the Golden Gate Bridge. In essence, what you're going to be doing is swimming across a river. So what you need to do is form a partnership with Mother Ocean, and you hop in the water and swim straight back to shore, whatever the landmarks are that they tell you during the briefing, and Mother Ocean will carry you west, and if you both do your job, you're going to end up right at the swim finish and you won't overshoot it. A couple of things to keep in mind when you're on your way out to the boat is the boat will get into position, the ferry will get into position at Alcatraz, and they'll hold it in position, and as they're holding it in position, all support craft will then start assembling around the boat to make sure that you're all safe and secure. When everybody's ready to start the swim, they'll blow the horn of the ferry and you start jumping in. Your time starts when you cross the timing mat at the exit for the ferry. So that's not the time to dawdle or think, because once you step on that mat, your time goes. When you jump in the water, make sure you swim away quickly, because we're going to have to get between 1,000 and 1,500 people off that ferry very quickly within the space of about 5 or 6 minutes. A couple of things about the water support. As you're swimming, there will be a flank of kayaks on your right, and there'll be a flank of kayaks on your left. And what you do is you just stay right in between them. If you're a very aggressive swimmer and you see yourself over on the left-hand side of the kayaks, you're probably being a little bit too cautious. And vice versa, if you're a very slow swimmer and you see all the kayaks right on your right, you're probably being a little bit more aggressive. The kayaks, some of them have been out there putting on the vents and helping us for over 30 years, so listen to what they're telling you if they redirect you. If you should have any problems when you're in the water, just wave a hand over your head and one of the kayaks will come and see what's going on, and they may relocate you if necessary. If you don't see any kayaks, that's probably because you're in the middle of the pack and right where you want to be. You're going to have a great time out there today, and I always tell people that the most difficult part of swimming from Alcatraz is dealing with all the mental stuff that's going on in your head between now and the time you jump. Once you jump in that water, you're going to have the time of your life, and unless you really think you're going to be the first one out of the water, about halfway through, just stop for about 30 seconds and do a 360 and really check in and see where you're swimming from. It's a unique perspective, and you'll have that mental video with you the rest of your entire life. So have fun, race hard, and know that Tri-California is going to be out there on the water taking good care of you. Have a great race.